now.
What's happening, people? Welcome to the United Stand. Wow, what a week. What a week it's been at Man United. Big changes made, obviously with Mourinho going. And it's our first game, man. It's our first game with Solskjaer at the helms. I have to start by saying how buzzing I was from listening to his press conference. The one he done on MUTV just got me going, especially the bit where he was saying, like, it's not about the opposition, it's about us. It's about us recognising what our players' strengths are and getting the opposition to be, you know, more afraid of us than us thinking about them. I loved that. I loved it. Him talking about being home, him talking about trying to bring, you know, positive vibes back, good football. I just loved the interviews, and I know I'm not the only person to think that. The reaction online's been the same. Looking on Twitter and stuff and social media, everyone is just buzzing with the fact that he's come in and he's embracing it straight away, like we knew he would. He is Man United. He knows exactly what the club's about. He knows the principles, he knows the ethos, he knows how we should be playing, he knows the expectancy, the pressure. Everything he said, it felt like, do you know what? It felt like he was coming with like an ABC manual of what a Man United manager and player should be like. And it was like, Jose has just been forgetting all them things. You think back to Jose's press conferences and how he was all miserable and moaning about this and saying this and throwing that player under the bus and sending slide digs and slide disses about this person, that person, and all about him, 3 Premier League trophies, all of that stuff. And it was just a breath of fresh air to get Ollie coming in and saying, you know, I just can't believe I'm here. I picked up the phone. As soon as I picked up the phone, I said, yes, I'm privileged to be here. I want everyone to enjoy it. We shouldn't be sixth. You know, this is Man United. Like, it just felt like a breath of fresh air. So that's that bit. I just wanted to talk about that before I speak about today's game, because it was just so nice and refreshing to listen to a press conference from a Man United manager and have it feel that, like, he gets it. Like, he gets it. Now, I know, obviously, when you think back to Mourinho's first press conference way back, going on 2.5 years ago now, he kind of sold me down the river then, because I did kind of think the same thing. But I do think it's different with Ollie because he's been a Man United player. He is a Man United legend. The fans are on board straight away. The players will probably be on board. And it's an exciting time. But today's game, man, Cardiff, it's ironic that that's his first game. Obviously, that was the club that he was sacked by. And there's been a lot made of that. Like, people saying that, especially rival fans and some Man United fans saying, oh, Solskjaer, nah, his experience is poor and this, that and the other. And like I said, he hasn't been brought in, like I said in the show I done on Monday night, he hasn't been brought in to claw back a miracle and make us a challenge for the title, which obviously isn't going to happen. Make sure we get top 4. He's there to just bring a feel-good factor, get people enjoying it, get people wanting to come and watch football, get the players wanting to play for him, and just bring back good positive vibes. And you look at the run of games that we got, and it's doable, man. You look at the next sort of 6 games, they're all doable games. But today, I think it's going to be really interesting. I want to see, you know, he's already said, to be fair to him, that, you know, Carrick and McKenna are going to be instrumental in picking the team today, because he's only had 1 training session. And to be fair, I'm not expecting miracles today. I don't expect us to just be completely different, you know, and smash Cardiff 5-0. The glory days are back. Morale in wingers, fullbacks bombing on, and because I think it's going to take him a little while longer than that. I know he's only here for 6 months, but for him to come in after 1.5 training sessions, if that, and change everything, it's just not going to happen. So I'm not under any illusion that, you know, it's going to be the perfect performance and that. But I just want to see some form of change. I just want to see little bits where I can look at and go, do you know what? I can tell he's playing, or I can tell that player's playing. I can tell the tactics are different. You know, even things like the warm-up. I want to see if the warm-up's going to be different, or, you know, how the players come out, and just little things. So, and obviously the personnel. Now, you know, I get what Ollie's saying. He's only been there literally 48 hours in terms of training. So for him to come in and go, well, scrap all of this, I want this, and this, it's not going to happen. He's already said, you know, Carrick and McKenna are going to help me pick the team. So they're going to pick it off. You know, I'm not saying they're going to copy what Jose was doing, but there will probably be a lot of players that will probably still play. I don't know if it will be, you know, the same like Matic, Fellaini, and then we're looking at a slow midfield like that. But I don't think there's going to be as many changes as we think that there should be. Do you know what I mean? Not in this game. after a few weeks, after a couple of games, and because the games are going to come thick and fast, Ollie's already said that, you know, every player's going to get their chance. It's the festive period, and the games at Christmas come thick and fast. There's games every 3 days, right up until sort of you know, that when we come out of the New Year period. So I don't mind that. The squad rotation is going to have to be there because we don't want to be getting injuries as well. So I'm not going to criticise anything today, really, within reason. If I see a midfield of Matic, Fellaini and McTominay, I will be criticising it. And a centre-back pairing of Phil Jones and, you know what I mean, and Smalling, I will criticise that. But within reason, I'm not going to be overly critical today because, you know, he's, like I said, I keep saying it, he's only had a couple of days in training to work with these players, and I don't expect to see massive changes in that short time, especially with the games we've got coming up. He said the squad's going to get rotated. He said what his intentions are. I'm just judging it on, you know, just the feel-good factor, and can I see a slight difference in how we're playing, you know? But with the game, look, I'm expecting to win. Cardiff is the sort of game that we should be winning that even if we didn't have a manager. You know, the players should be able to coach themselves into beating Cardiff. No disrespect to Cardiff. I know you've got to turn up and you've got to put the effort in. You've got no divine right to win a game. But what I'm saying is the golfing class with the players that we have, you know, we should be beating teams like Cardiff. It was the same with Fulham. Jose didn't get the credit because we beat Fulham. What was it, 4-1, 3-1, I can't remember now. I think it was 4. Jose didn't get the credit for that. You know, because we should be beating Fulham. They were rock bottom of the league with a terrible defence. So I didn't want to look too much into that. And Cardiff is similar, you know. They're at the bottom of the table, fighting relegation. We should go there on any given day and be able to beat them. So yeah, I think it's the perfect game. The only thing that could have made it a bit better was obviously it was at home for Ollie's first game. But yeah, it's going to be a good game, and I think we'll win the game. I'm going to say 2-0. I'm going to say 2-0. And I think we'll see little glimpses of some positivity. It'll be nice going to the stadium just with the fans. I know the fans are going to be on it. You know, they're going to be singing, they're going to be happy. The reception he's going to get when he comes out, I'm just really looking forward to it. And I think that's the main thing about this, Man United fans. We're just actually looking forward to going to a game. That's all it's about. It's about, right now, just being excited to watch Man United again. Don't get me wrong, I hope I'm not driving back from Cardiff saying, well, what a load of shit that was. It was the same old crap. I really do hope I'm not saying that. And even if it is the same, I'm not going to put it down to, oh, we're not going to change. Save 10 minutes on the sat nav. That's good. Yeah, I'm not going to, even if it is the same old performance that it has been, like I said, I'm not going to expect miracles. I won't just jump on Ollie and say, oh, nothing's changed. Why has this happened? Why is that? I'm not going to nitpick. I'm just going to take it in, try and embrace the change because we have to, and it is a positive thing. And back him, man. It's all about positivity. So my prediction's 2-0. I know there's not going to be any Lukaku. Apparently he's been out off on compassionate leave. I know Alexis isn't back yet, so you know I wouldn't mind seeing a front three of Jesse, Martial and Rashford. And in the midfield, like I said, for me personally, for my own selfish reasons, and a lot of you guys at home have been saying it, I would like to see a midfield of Pereira, Fred and Pogba, or Fred, Herrera and Pogba, or do you know what I mean? Something to that extent. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I just want to see glimpses of change and obviously get the result, which is the main thing, because you know it's results that actually push us up the table. So guys, let me know what your predictions are in the boxes below. Let me know. Remember, like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you guys after the fan counts, guys.